the map of Turkmenistan in the middle. Yeah, one building after another. Very, very unique. Here's the wedding car once again with another marble monument in front of us. The White City, or the city of marble. Man, look at that. And what do you think this building behind me is? Well guys, it's an indoor Ferris wheel, the largest indoor Ferris wheel. Well, I actually think it's the only indoor Ferris wheel in the world. Guys, welcome to Turkmenistan. This is Ashgabat, one of the most unique monuments that you will see in the world, and the city of Ashgabat has a whole bunch more. So without any further delay, let's get a new series from Turkmenistan underway. And the airport in Ashgabat in the shape of a falcon. How cool does it look? And all the cars are white. All the cars in Ashgabat are either white, silver, or gold. Here's a better view of the whole airport with some beautiful roses. And let me show you guys a few glimpses of our hotel. Again, the same white, gold, and silver that you see everywhere else in the capital city.
On the highway side, cold wind, but it feels right. With you, I'm heavy breathing. Feels like I'm lucid dreaming. I'm not usually the type to rush.
The boulevards of Ashgabat, extremely wide.
To the night, this time I can't be speeding.
Let me show you guys one of the cafes here that has internet. We stopped for a little bit so we can connect back home, send messages and so on. We did get a SIM card, but the interesting thing is we cannot film inside the shopping mall. This is in a shopping mall in the city center, but we can film only in the coffee shop. So yeah, super exhausted after only 3 hours of sleep last night. So yeah, we're ready to explore more of Turkmenistan after a double espresso. A few more glimpses of the city of Ashgabat, another residential complex here with interesting murals on each side, colorful this time, even though everything is super white like everything else in the city. They do have some spots, some colors. By far one of the most impressive things for any European coming here, the wide lanes, the boulevards, the roundabouts with the gold monuments. Yeah, these are all residential complexes. And here is the local currency, the manat. Like I said, one manat, $1 US is around 18 manats on the black market. The official rate is 3.5, and the same for the euro. And look how cool does this boulevard, road, whatever you want to call it, with all the trees on each side, so well kept with the mountains in front. But yeah, again, not many cars on this part of the city, in this part of the city. And here we have it, guys, the largest indoor Ferris wheel in the world, with the highway, with the road leading towards it, perfectly symmetrical. Man. So yeah, as you can tell, not many people here at the Ferris wheel. It's actually functioning, so yeah, if you want to go up, you can actually go and take a ride. You can see the city a little bit. So we came last night really late here in Turkmenistan. Today we've been running around trying to you know, get connection to the internet. I'll tell you guys more things about Turkmenistan and how the life is here, and then, you know, you have to use a VPN here. You don't have a SIM card. I'll tell you what VPN to use, MD Proxy VPN, and you have to download it while you're at home in your home country, because here you have only a few cafes where you can actually have internet with VPN incorporated, so you can download it. Not all the servers work, so it's a little bit tough with the internet posting stuff and so on. We went to a supermarket where they had the internet, so we can send stuff home. At the Wi-Fi at the hotel does work, but only for Gmail, so we communicated with the people through Gmail. So a lot of interesting stuff here in Turkmenistan, guys. One of the most unique places in Asia, but a lot more later on. Right now we have to catch a train to Mary around 3 o'clock, so we have 2 hours here to just run around. We've been in the city to exchange money and so on. But yeah, let's head over to the Nissa fort, one of the largest archaeology sites in Turkmenistan. But we do have a very long train ride, again around 7 hours towards Mary from Ashgabat. So yeah, let's get this day underway.
I'm taking it slow.
And another monument here in Ashgabat, the monument of the Constitution. Looks like a humongous tower. And although we're gonna go and visit this building on the left as well, which is the wedding hall, just wanted to show you guys how it looks from the Constitution monument, because yeah, the architecture is very unique. But in the meantime, capturing some photos from down below of the Constitution monument. Again, a whole bunch of stuff. Ministry of Foreign Affairs, you can see right there, it has the globe on top. There's another one right there, the Ministry of Education. It's like an open book. Yeah, this is Ashgabat, guys. A very eclectic city, a very different city than what you will see anywhere else on the globe. A hotel right there. We're probably gonna see it way better from the wedding hall right there on the left, on the right, sorry. So yeah, we're going around the city, visiting the most intriguing places that Ashgabat has to offer. Everything that you see right here, this is new Ashgabat. This was built post-Soviet times. Even though way back in 1948 Ashgabat was destroyed completely by a powerful, I believe, 9 earthquake on the Richter scale, and I think around 80% of the population of the city was completely, you know, eradicated. So yeah, tough times. And then I believe Stalin made a national effort in order to rebuild Ashgabat and show the world, you know, what the Soviet Union can do. But yeah, going a little bit towards the base of the monument, so we can see more of the city, more of the white city of Ashgabat, guys. Everything, like I said, everything is white here. The apartment complexes, the governmental buildings, everything, the light poles, everything. It's absolutely unbelievable. Look at that street coming towards the monument, guys, how empty it is. Yeah, there's a little bit of traffic downtown Ashgabat, but afterwards, where the monuments are, where the governmental buildings are, everything is completely you know, empty. These are the first tourists that we have seen, besides the airport, of course, and I believe there are 3 of them, and they have a whole bus for themselves. More views of the city. And for those that don't know, Turkmenistan has one of the largest gas reserves in the world. I believe the 5th largest gas reserve in the world, and they export quite a bit of it. So that is where the money for all these grand buildings come from. Yeah, it's remarkable. It's different, guys. I would compare it a little bit with Astana in Kazakhstan. If you have seen the videos from there, I have I believe 2 or 3 videos. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. A little bit more quiet, let's put it that way. You know, more partying in quotation marks in Astana. Yeah, here everything closes at 10 o'clock. You won't find anything open. They have no nightclubs, they have no casinos, nothing whatsoever. They do have a lot of malls, just like Astana. But besides that, you know, there's a strict program. More highlights here of the city of Ashgabat.
Bride's car.
The what?
Bride's car.
Oh, the bride's car.
Yeah,
Oh, I see it. Right there. Oh man, look at that. Asta e care am văzut azi dimineață.
Da?
So yeah, this is the bride's car. Yeah, am făcut poza acum, uite. Yeah, we seen it this morning as well, but we did not, you know, we're this close to it. Are they going to the wedding hall?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, let's see. Maybe we'll catch one of those cars at the wedding hall where we're going next. The White City, or the city of marble. Man, look at that. Here's the wedding car once again with another marble monument in front of us. Man, this is something else.
Thermometer.
It's a what?
Thermometer.
Oh, that building is a thermometer?
Scale.
Oh, okay.
It shows temperature, outside temperature.
Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah. Oh, right there. Yep. You can see 20. Well, 25. I don't know. It's hotter. What does it say? 27?
27.
Feels a little bit hotter than 27.
You see from this side, it looks like avocado.
Yeah.
Like how?
Yeah, we were discussing about that hotel. From one side, it looks like an avocado. From one side, it looks like Burj Al Arab. And here we have it. The wedding hall. This is pretty much where things are officiated, you know, where they sign the paperwork and so on. Man, they have a globe in the middle. What's that shape? The shape that the building has.
So the shape is from every side is the shape of the logo, the symbol of Turkmenistan.
Oh, okay.
More modern. But I read
The symbol of
somewhere that this is
Turkmenistan.
Zoroastrian symbol of sun.
Okay.
This 8 and star.
Yeah, guys, this is remarkable. Every single building here is unique. This building is in the shape of Turkmenistan's national symbol. Some people say it comes from Zoroastrianism, but it has the map of Turkmenistan in the middle. Yeah, one building after another. Very, very unique. Another interesting fact about Turkmenistan that we have talked with our local contact here. The people pay around $1 for the full year for gas here, guys. For water, they pay around $3 or $4 per year. Yes, you have heard that correctly, per year. And electricity, they say around $10 or so, depending how many air conditioning units you have in your apartment. Man, yeah, lots and lots of interesting stuff about Turkmenistan. Yeah, let's go all the way up so we can see what else we can see of the city of Ashgabat. Yeah, guys, a city like no other, without a doubt. Looking back at the residential part, the new residential part of Ashgabat, all with marble, guys. Depending on how expensive the complex is, you know, it's plated with marble from Italy, Greece, or, you know, the cheaper quality ones from Vietnam, from Iran, and so on. But all of it, that's why it's called the city of marble, the White City. Like no other, absolutely. This city has its own category. And a close look at the hotel that we were discussing earlier. Yeah, there are lots and lots of interesting things about Turkmenistan, guys. But yeah, we only have 5 days here, so let's see exactly how much we can witness, how much we can experience, and how much I can tell you guys about the fascinating lands of Turkmenistan, one of the former Soviet Union republics that you know, it's rich in gas reserves, it's rich in oil and so on, and you can tell, you know, the marvelous buildings that it has. And one more viewing point, our driver told us that this is one of the most popular viewing points in the city, where you can see the wedding hall right there, the residential units, the tower of the Constitution, and all the way at the end, the indoor Ferris wheel. So while we're going to our next destination, just a few things regarding Turkmenistan, and we've seen some gas stations along the way. The gasoline 1 liter here is 1.5 manats, and like I said, there are two official rates. The one that's official is 3.5 manats for $1, while the unofficial one, the 18 manats for $1 US. So you can imagine the price if you exchange the dollars at the black market, how much the gasoline is. It's barely anything, guys. So yeah, quite incredible. Yeah, we were just discussing that there's a lot of radar police all throughout Ashgabat here. This is the rural side heading towards Nissa fort. Still the same big humongous roads. Look at that road right there leading towards the mountains. So yeah, 40 kilometers that way is Iran. We have made it, guys, to the fortress of Nissa, once part of Alexander the Great's empire. This is what's left of it. Like I mentioned previously in the Afghanistan episode, if you have not seen the Afghanistan episodes, definitely head over back in the channel and watch some of them. But yeah, the Macedonian Empire reached all the way to Afghanistan, and of course it was covering these lands as well. Yeah, it's just us and these other two people here, not many tourist guys in Turkmenistan. So yeah, everything around here, these were the city walls. As you can tell, not the greatest citadel. It cannot compare to the one in Herat, for example. So some people, some archaeologists said, yeah, this might have been the capital of the region at some point. Some people say, well, it's actually a little bit small. Probably it wasn't. So, you know, different opinions. That's how, you know, history is a lot of times. So what was the name of this?
Arch of Neutrality.
Arch of Neutrality. The monument that looks like a spaceship here in Ashgabat.
To see Versailles in the middle of July. I'll fall into the deep end, giving into my feelings, afraid to go on.
And we have made it to the monument of neutrality as well. The monument that resembles the neutrality, the position that Turkmenistan wants to hold with all the other nations in the world. Let me turn the camera so I can show you a little bit better. Yeah, there's some soldiers there. Our local contact here told us not to film very close, because a lot of times the soldiers don't like when that is happening. But yeah, there's an elevator right there that has a balcony, and you can take a panorama of the city. But ever since COVID, they closed it down. It's getting really hot here. It's not as bad as in the previous days, from what our guide told us. There you go.
This ride, I'm scared to crash inside.
What about for the people in like Urumqi?
Chinese?
Yeah, do they need a visa for
Yes,
Turkmenistan?
yes.
Okay. Because there are a lot of
I think so,
there are a lot of Turkmen. in
Yeah, I
Urumqi,
know,
right?
I know. Totally Turkmens, they are 22 millions in the world.
And we have some
Small one.
camel milk here. This one right here. That's
one?
yogurt. I see how it is.
Exact meu. M-a realizat. Bread?
Yeah, she will bring.
It's strong. Oh, sorry.
The bread?
Thank you.
Yeah, she will bring that. And you need to add
Soup. Look at the cool spoon that they give you here. And a local soup here called unash with noodles, beans, beef. You can have chicken as well. And you put not the camel milk. You put some of the yogurt in it, mostly to cool it down. And some local dumplings with spinach. For whatever reason, they call it burek here as well. Like, you know, the Turkish burek, which is a pastry. Here, it's a dumpling. Yeah, the filling, there's quite a bit of it.
Dăm șervețel?
So they brought over this sauce, which looks like salsa or like zakuska in Romania. And man, it's so good. It mixes so well with the spinach. Dari going for his second borscht. Look at him. Yeah, this is the local traditional restaurant that we selected before heading towards the train station. Well, hopefully we're gonna make it to the train station. We have to pick up our passports as well. And we have made it to the train. Let me show you guys a little bit how the compartment looks like. The boys are ready.
Eu am aici la patul 2.
4 beds. Oh, look at the blankets.
Am mai găsit încă 2 în compartiment. Am plătit singur clasa întâi, sunt revoltat.
Tu ai cumpărat 3
Așa
paturi.
ceva.
3
Am
paturi și ai
cumpărat
primit 1.
4, ce faci?
But yeah, this is the train.
Curat ăla.
A long journey. So let's see how much fun we can have on the train. So a quick little stop here at one of the villages, and a whole bunch of kids came with kebabs. A whole bunch of kebabs, and of course we have to buy some kebabs from them. So yeah, they're making the kebabs right there in the back. Let me turn the camera around so I can show you. Fresh kebabs right there. Everyone's buying. We bought it from the kids. 10 manat for 1 kebab. So they gave us some onions, has some pastry right there. But yeah, not sure exactly how long the train will last here, will stay here, but we've seen a whole bunch of people getting off and going towards the local shops here, the local kebabery, if you can call it that way, and we decided to come and participate as well. And guys, we have made it to the ancient city of Merv. This is the governor's palace, the citadel, the fortress, whatever you want to call it. What's so important about this city though? This has been in the 12th or 13th century considered by some historians the largest city in the world. Let me turn the camera so I can show you the grandness.
I'm taking it slow, but I just want more.